toughness was in my life. All my life, I've been involved in some of the most competitive, occupations you could ever be a part of, from the NFL all the way to entertainment. And, when I was young, tough meant the ability to throw punches, the ability to take control, the ability to really manhandle. But I learned that true toughness was the ability to endure, to take punches, to actually be peaceful, to actually do the right thing. And it's tougher to do the right thing than it is to actually just go wild and do crazy stuff like I used to do when I was a kid. So, and also deep introspection, just looking at your life and examining everything that makes you who you are. It's a very, very tough thing to do. You have to look at yourself with honesty. You have to take inventory. And I'm telling you, man, that was really, really, the essence of what the book is about. And people have been touched. And the responses have been amazing. Can I hint at some never-before-seen acts? Wow. Oh, man, I'm going to tell you, listen, I can give you some hints. We've got some marvelous kids that knew these kids could be this talented. So I got to go back to the 2 years that everyone kind of spent, in distancing. And it really made people better. And especially all the young people who, weren't able to go to school. They probably had to be at home, but they worked on their craft. And I think the children of this country, other countries, all the kids that came through, you are going to be super, super impressed this year. Howie, I see you. Howie Mandel, he says, who's your favorite judge, is what he came through with. Hey, Howie, you can join in, man. Come on in. Howie is my favorite judge. And I'm only saying that because he asked me, who's my favorite judge? Now, if Simon was here, I would say Simon. But Howie, definitely. Howie Mandel, you got to understand, I grew up. Howie Mandel has been a legend for years and years and years. I remember he was on a show called Make Me Laugh, and I watched that, as a teen, because Howie is that much older than me. And, and let me tell you, man, I am the biggest Howie Mandel fan. To be able to go to work and see Howie's smiling face. Hold on, I got a little thing for you. Don't go anywhere. I gotta show you this. This is how much I love Howie. You gotta know, this is how much I love Howie Mandel. And I got a little win-win. Look at this. It's just for Howie because I love Howie. This is when I see Howie, I see this. You see? Hey guys, it's Howie Mandel. Yeah, it's amazing. I love it. Okay, let me go on to what's my favorite part about coming back to set. Well, the biggest thing, man, is the people. Wait, Howie says I'm here. Okay, what can I do? How do we get him on there? It says Howie, you can go back and say, let's see. I'm gonna try to get Howie in here. Let's see how we can get Howie in this thing. Howie, come on, there we go. Where are you? We just sent you a big invite. We're coming on. Patience. Come on, Howie. Almost. He's almost there. We're gonna go live with Howie Mandel if we get a shot. Let's see. Howie's saying something. What is he saying? He's almost there, guys. I would love to just, again, you know how the whole thing with social media and all this stuff, we're trying to make it work. It's kind of crazy. Hopefully we can get him in. I hate the internet sometimes. Anyway, hopefully we can get that invite to Howie. I know he's here. I know he's listening. And I'm trying to get him in here. Hold on one more time. Okay. I'm going to try it one more time. Wait. I said, okay, go live with Howie Mandel. Boom, boom. There was a red thing that came up.
There I am. There I am.
Oh, yes. Oh, love you, man. How you doing?
I have a training.
Hey, man, I got this in honor of you, man.
That's me. Terry, I love you. Your book is amazing. But I don't know, tonight is the premiere, obviously, and that's why people are on here listening to you, of America's Got Talent. But, not only does America have talent, but he is America. Terry has more talent than one person I have ever met in my life. So he's an amazing author, which I just found out and read his book. And he's an amazing artist. Like painting and drawing and sketching and, portraits. He can play. He's a flautist. He's a flautist. He's an athlete. He is.
And you said it correctly. It's not flautist.
I love that you're amazed that I know how to speak English. And more importantly, because of today, he is the consummate host. I don't know that we've won an Emmy on America's Got Talent. If there is one Emmy that should be given on America's Got Talent, it's for hosting. Terry Crews should win it. And also hairstyles. I love you, what you do with it.
Yes. You are my brother from another mother, man. We will always be brothers.
It's like
Look
twins.
at this. It's the most beautiful
I gotta say,
of all time. Look at that. Look, we can. You know what? I'm going to actually sculpt some Howie Mandel, Terry Crews bookends.
Head to head reading.
It's the most beautiful. Keep all my books, my whole collection, and keep it all together with what your bold head and in mind.
I gotta say, have you had a preview of tonight's show, Terry? Did you see it? Me too. And I gotta tell you, as somebody who should be gated, this is 17 seasons. For me, it's my 13th season. I sat there the whole time watching it. I mean, I do it when I'm live, but just wow. You will be blown away by what you see tonight. And Terry, I'm not going to give anything away, but a special wow to you, buddy.
Hey, man, listen, you got to understand, this is the reason why I'm in entertainment. It's a show like this that makes people feel good, that makes people feel amazing, that you don't have to leave and feel like you need a shower.
Know what? And I think our show is made out of so many moments and so many viral moments. There's already 2 viral videos that have been pre-released that you can go watch on YouTube and wherever you watch your pre-taped or pre-release things, which are amazing. But I have to say that the wow moment.
I want to mention that. One second. I want to mention that. Mervant.
Is it Mervant or Mervant?
Mervant, music?
Right? Yes.
It's Mervant. The musical magician. Dude, I had never, ever seen anything like that.
That was the thing. I heard you saying things.
You could put that on the radio right now.
Things about the kids. For me, the thing about this year is, listen, magic has always been synonymous with our show. We've had 3 magicians win the show, but to see it done in a way that we've never seen it before, and that's what's happening. And I don't know if it was because we've been locked down for 2 years that people got so much more creative. And even that other, I can't say her name because it's Spanish, but the other lady that's the ventriloquist, who's also, she's already got 1 million clicks on YouTube. I mean, that's a ventriloquist, which has been big on our show, but done in a way that has never been done before. I find everybody so unique. But I will say this, and I'm not saying this because you're here. The wow moment, the most emotional moment, and the moment that made me cry and joy and scream comes because of you, Terry. And people got to tune in tonight to watch what that is.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you, I laughed. I watched the episode already. I laughed and I cried all over again. I laughed and cried while I was there, and I laughed and cried all over again. So that's all I'm going to say. You have to see tonight's premiere. It is so special. It is so amazing. Howie, man,
I love you,
man. And I'm telling you,
we'll be tweeting live tonight. Forever. I'll talk to you later, buddy.
We are tweeting live tonight. I'm going to watch it live again. I just love being a part of
I love you too,
I love you, man. Listen, I got to go see you live again. You know what I mean? Are you going back on the road?
Not so much, but I will. Hey, I need you there. Make sure I don't get hit. Tommy's having a rough time right now.
I'll be your bodyguard on stage. I will be your bodyguard. I will make sure nobody gets to do it.
Thank you, buddy. Anyway, you're the best. I'll watch it tonight. I'll watch it again with you tonight. We'll be tweeting live. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Love you too.
Bye. Love you. Thank you, Howie.
Bye-bye.
All righty. All right. Bye-bye. Oh, he's so fantastic. Man, that was Howie Mandel, guys. Listen. He is, again, a legend, an amazing person, and I know him personally. Believe me, I would never say it because I know some people personally, and if they weren't good people, I just kind of avoid it. But Howie is the best. Let me go on to a couple more questions. Let's see. If I could pick a dream guest judge, who would it be? Wow, you know who I would pick? And I love him because he's on NBC, right along with the rest of us. He's our NBC homie. He's got his own sitcom called Young Rock. I would have Dwayne Johnson be a guest judge. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we've had Nikki Bella, who did Extreme, and she is, you know, the queen of wrestling and the whole thing. And it would be fitting to have Dwayne Johnson come through and be a guest judge on AGT, man. Can you imagine him hitting a golden buzzer for somebody? It would be nuts. It'd be like, I mean, it would probably, the whole thing would explode. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to hear the speech he would give. Listen, Dwayne Johnson would be the perfect guest judge. I'm already putting that out there in the universe so we can have that all there. You know what I mean? He is one of the best entertainers, and he's a good friend of mine. I think, you know, I like to call him my brother all the way. He is really, really a good person, and he would be a perfect guest judge. Let's see, what snacks do I have to have in my dressing room? Well, one thing I really, really love is these caramelized pecans. You know what I mean? I have to have, it's a little bit sweet, but, you know, it's a pecan, so you feel like it's a little healthy, too. So you don't feel like it's really, really bad. So I chew on a little caramelized pecan, get myself some energy. I have to have those caramelized pecans somewhere in the dressing room just for a boost. You know what I mean? I love that. Has my family visited me on the set? Yes. My family loves the show. My wife comes. My kids come. It's amazing. My grandbaby comes. It's because it's a perfect family show. It's perfect family entertainment. And my family loves the fact that I'm hosting this show. You know what I mean? My wife has always been like, "Ooh, I'm glad you're doing this instead of that other movie that you did." And I go, "Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that one." Okay. What is my advice for contestants to overcome stage fright? Well, this is a small trick that I realized while I was during my performances, is that, you know, I had to stop saying that I was afraid. Because the realization of what this is, a lot of times you've already worked. You've already done what you're about to do on stage, probably hundreds, if not thousands, if not millions of times. But what happens is people get afraid because that camera turns on and they go, "Oh my God, now it's pressure," and the whole thing. But it's not pressure. And I want to say this. Anytime you feel nervous, whatever, you have to realize that it's not, that you're not afraid, you are just excited. So one thing that I tell all of the acts that come through, they go, "Oh, I'm so nervous." I'm like, "No, you're not. You're actually very excited because this is your time." And remember, being nervous and excited feels exactly the same. There is no difference. You get butterflies in your stomach when you're excited, and you get butterflies when you're nervous. But the problem is, being nervous is on a downward spiral. Being nervous is like, don't mess up. Being excited it's like, here's your chance. It's an upward spiral. It says, here's your chance. This is what I've been waiting for. And all of a sudden, when you put a positive spin on all of that, you really will transcend to another level. And when I see all the acts get out there and the ones that do it the best, realize that excitement, love that excitement, and take advantage of that excitement. That means you care. And it's what was previously seen as nerves is now the energy that it's going to take for you to create a performance that no one and that everyone will love and no one will pan, because it's going to be beyond belief. Okay? So that's my advice for those who have stage fright and the whole thing. You won't ever have to worry. Always remember, you're not nervous, you're excited. Okay. So if I could switch lives with any of the judges for a day, who would you choose? You know whose life I would switch with? I mean, and this is kind of wild. Some people would say Simon, but you know what? Sophia. I always wanted to speak multiple languages, Spanish especially. The fact that she can walk around anywhere and speak English and then turn around and speak Spanish. I mean, it's like she's got, there's a whole another door to the world that's open to Sophia. And I've been practicing, poquito, a little bit of Spanish, but I really, really want to learn and become good at Spanish so that I can have the rest of the world open to me. There's so many Spanish-speaking places that I would love to go and understand and be able to hear and listen to music and hear people talk and actually understand what they're saying. So for a day, I would love to switch into Sophia and all of a sudden I would understand everybody all over the Spanish-speaking world and understand exactly what they're saying. And I'd have English too. All right. So listen, guys, we've been here for about 25 minutes, man. I want you guys to get your popcorn. I want you to get ready, get your drinks, get your things on in the East Coast, whatever you need. Get your pillows, get your family together, call your cousins, sit in front of the flat screen or whatever TV, or sit in front of the phone. That's the way TV, everything is now. And watch AGT Season 17. The premiere is tonight at 8. Oh my goodness, guys. It's literally just minutes away. And I want to thank you for just hanging out with me, man. This is great. I want to thank Howie Mandel for coming through on my live stream. And guys, let me tell you, to all the judges, Simon, Sophia, Heidi, and Howie, we love you guys, man. And tonight you will see that. Tonight you will understand we love each and every one of you out there. And let me tell you,